And we are live. Welcome to Odd Shopper Live, everybody. Monday, October 28th, we are kicking off the week. We're going to have some fun. Lots of places to go for pick'em sites, sports books, lots of bets to place, lots to talk about. We've got Monday Night Football, 11 NBA games. I'm sure there's hockey. So if that pops up, great. We got a lot to talk about. So let's do it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Well, for those of you that were awaiting the fun PrizePicks card that we had 4-0, both of them lost. Breece Hall sucked. Nothing worked out. Really ran ice cold to close out some of those cards that we had from earlier in the week. Yeah, Kickstart, I agree. Just did not go the way we wanted it to. I got to turn my ceiling fan on. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. I could tell air was not circulating in here. So, yeah, it didn't go our way. It's fine. Not every day is just going to be awesome. But when it happens, it will be fun. Oh, Kickstart, really? Okay, so we were on the right side, just unlucky. For those of you tuning in for the first time, I can explain what we're talking about here. We had so we had this guy waiting, needing just Breece Hall over 25.5 receiving yards to go 6 of 6 using a Shea like free square. Drake London was another part of that, and that shows it right here. We had 4-0 on this card heading into Sunday. Breece Hall, no dice. Drake London, no dice. And we went from being very likely to at least double up. Unfortunately, we went 0-2. So let's see what the portfolio EV tool has for us today. And let's see what we have on the Pick'em Optimizer. Shall we? Spoiler alert, we shall. Okay, so we don't have a lot of like breakaway PrizePicks plays. We have 3 plays right now at 2.1% EV. But we do have a wealth of options. So the top 6 plays on PrizePicks right now give us an 11% EV. Now, 5 of those plays are NBA. One of them is NHL. I'm going to take the NHL one out just for like consistency's sake. You don't have to do that. I'm going to add this Cade Cunningham play in. And we get to 11% EV on a 6-pick card. Zach LaVine, Jeremy Sohan, Taylor Hendricks, Al Horford, Anunoby, and Cade Cunningham. And we're just going to go this way. Drop the old 0.4 of a unit play down. And right out of the gate, we are using Odd Shopper in the best way possible to put a 6-pick PrizePicks card together. And I will drop that link in chat. So right away, we've already locked in, even if nothing else happened on this show, that's great value. And I don't mean like generic products at Walmart. Real great value, not Walmart products. Do we have anything on Underdog? Man, Underdog, either Underdog just, like, we just don't ever see value here. I don't think we saw it at all week. And we don't have it here either. Bilal Coulibaly at 0.8% is the only positive EV play that we are showing on Underdog at this moment. Now, we do have a couple free squares that we can use. In particular, Victor Wembanyama higher than 20.5 points. What is his actual points prop? All right, 24. Okay, so if I add that Wemby play along with the 4 best plays, will we even approximate good value? Oh, I got a sneeze coming too. Oh, nothing better than a good sneeze. Okay, so the top 4, like if you take the top 5 plays on Underdog, it's dead neutral. So 4 plus the Wemby play is probably like a 1 or 2% EV option. I don't really see the point right now. They have some other free squares, one for NHL, one for NBA, one for MLB, and one for NFL. But I think Underdog is going to have to be a site today that we are not playing on. So the next one up is going to be Sleeper. And Sleeper is negative across the board. Not a single positive EV play. Which means we're going to skip it. And we'll look at Betr. Now, Betr has something. Did we make any progress on Betr? Reminder that it's only app eligible. So we went 3-2 on the card that we built on Friday. So that didn't exactly help us. A 5-pick card on Betr right now. 7% EV. I'll do a small Betr card. No problem with that. Let's hook the phone up. All right, let me get me signed on the phone. Kapaneckla, I know you love it, brother. Oh, nice. I wish it would send that alert to my watch every time. That's way faster. All right, let's do a small Betr card. All right, there's phone. Boom. Now, we're going to get TJ McConnell. Less than 9.5 points. Giannis. Under 6.5 assists. Bilal Koulibaly. Under 12.5 points. Aaron Gordon. Under 6.5 rebounds. Scares me because I like him in fantasy. Okay, that Aaron Gordon play doesn't exist. So we're going to take out Aaron Gordon. Add back in Nazem Kadri. And it looks like our final 2 plays are going to be coming from the NHL side. So that's going to be Nyquist to not get a point. And Kadri under 3.5 shots on goal. Boom. Quick card on Betr. See, this is why it's so simple, guys. It takes so little effort to actually get a card built for whatever we want to do. Now, speaking of whatever we want to do, the next thing that we're going to do is go scope out what promos are available on FanDuel today. Sportsbook, that is. My assumption is we have a ton of available bets. Yoo-hoo, baby. If you are on BetMGM, we have 4 plays right now with a 10 odds shopper rating or higher. They're all NBA. Halliburton under 2.5 threes, Wemby under points, Chris Paul under PRA, Jaden Ivey under points. For reference sake, this season, if you put $10 down on everything that we've recommended with an odds shopper rating 10 or higher, you would be already up $800 and you would have returned 21% on your money. That's what I'm trying to get across to everybody here. This tool is incredible. It's giving you everything. Don't think like maybe you don't like the Halliburton play and you want to skip it or whatever. You should. I don't want to say like 98% of the time you should just immediately blind bet this. Maybe you want to dig in a little bit and cover yourself, but we are showing that the Odd Shopper Portfolio EV tool is dominating in its results. Ben Bennett, nothing on Underdog today. Sorry. All right, promos on FanDuel. All right, 25% profit boost on a live wager for Monday Night Football. Maybe I use that later. We do have a sports equinox today. So 30% profit boost for anything today. We might be able to use that. Wow. So FanDuel's not running like anything interesting for the NBA today. Just a profit boost on the World Series. That's kind of lame. So this Benedict Mathurin play right here, which is showing up with an 11 odd shopper rating, is about to be our linchpin in a 3-leg same game parlay. So what we want to try to do is find a 3-leg same game parlay in the Indiana game, because we know we have so much value in that Benedict Mathurin option. So what we're going to hope is that there are 2 more plays that we can get to on top of that. And there are. Jalen Suggs points, Wendell Carter Jr. points. Those 3 plays $30% profit boost. Do I have anything else interesting that I could use? I guess No, I don't. So we can get that up to basically plus 650. That's a 11 odd shopper rating, 4 odd shopper rating, 2 odd shopper rating. Now, next, what is the actual value? 17% chance to win. What's the most that we could put down on this? $25. Okay. So if we put $25 down on something that we think has a 17% chance to win, and we are getting plus 649, this same game parlay is a 4.2% EV play. Love it. Quentin Foreman, it's not AI. And we're trusting it because we have all of the results and they work. All right, so I'm going to get that 25 down. Take that same game parlay. But circling back on Quentin Foreman. Quentin, here are our results from all of last NBA season for anything we recommended with a 1 odd shopper rating or higher. Last year, we recommended 94,000 bets with a 7% ROI on all 94,000 combined. That's why we're willing to trust AI. Now, it's not AI, but that's why we're willing to trust this model. That's anything we recommended last year, 1 odd shopper rating or higher. It's all green. Everything. We've got the answers to the test, folks. Let's be more extreme. Anything north of 5. 9% EV, 25,000 bets. That's just the NBA season. This speaks nothing to MLB or NFL, which would be the same experience. So at least we were able to grab the value from FanDuel here. It's kind of a little annoying that they don't have more bonuses available today. Now, I should have swore I did this already. I'm going to put... I thought I did this already. I want to give out this promo for 3 months of League Pass. So I guess I'm just going to put 5 down on that Benedict Mathurin play quickly. Under points. Because I want to give this 3 months away. All right. Right? That's supposed to get me $5 gets me league pass. Thought I did this already. I've placed countless bets. Maybe I didn't opt into it correctly. All right. I want to go back to PrizePicks because a couple people in chat said I should go back to PrizePicks. What am I missing here? Did everyone get that NBA protected play for 25? Was that an email? Yeah, Quentin. You should check it out. Quentin, you really want to know why you should check it out? I'm going to make this really easy for you, Quentin. Okay? I'm not going to make it as easy because I thought that the promo was still going on through today and it ended yesterday. Okay. You guys just saw me click that promo tab and only get the refer a friend. Now you guys tell me it's the promo tab. I have 3 more things here. I definitely just clicked on that and had none of this shit except for the bottom one. All right. I'll opt into the protected play so we can get $25 protected play. Deal. I'm not going to opt into Drewski. What's this? Okay, so this is just a different version of the other one. Got it. Okay, so we can make a $25 protected play on PrizePicks right now. All right. Let's do it. So let's go to the Pick'em Optimizer. Go to PrizePicks. Now, in this case, I'm going to use the hockey play. I'm just going to take the top 6 plays. I'm going to take the top 6 and use it as the protected play. I don't have to like opt into that, right? It just is. All right, 25 to win, 625, no risk. I feel like PrizePicks is the only site that like wants us to play on it every day. I think it's just NBA. NBA squares only. Well, you're correct. All right. So I just put that other card in for no reason. Let's reuse those players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take Nyquist out and add Al Horford under 1.5 steals and blocks. Easy. All right, let's try that again. Protected play. Done. All right, so we got that in. Final thing I want to do is just place a couple FanDuel bets. So I'm going to build a portfolio. And it's going to be for the NBA. Just FanDuel. We're going to name it FanDuel NBA. I want everything that's an odd shopper rating of 5 or higher. And I don't care what else shows up. Wow. So right now, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. There are 13 NBA plays on FanDuel right now that show positive EV. Nope, that's not true. I didn't check FanDuel. Maybe it would help if I actually clicked buttons correctly. FanDuel NBA. Now we save and apply. Okay, so only one play on FanDuel, which is the Benedict Mathurin play, has an odd shopper rating north of 5. I'll drop that down one notch, and we'll take it to 4. Does that open anything else up? Nope. All right, so we only have Benedict Mathurin on FanDuel. I guess the easiest thing is going to be to set it to 1 then and see what else shows up. I kind of want to build like a wild parlay. All right, so that's everything on FanDuel, 1 or higher. So here's how simple it is. I have that filter set up, right? Shows me these plays. I can click this mass entry button, click place bets. It'll take me to FanDuel, and you'll see it here. 1, it shows you this list of all your bets. So to make life a little bit easier, we have these recommended bet sizes. So you can put the 21 in for Mathurin and then click hide. And then you can quickly go through this entire list of recommended bet sizes to make things a little bit easier. I'm going to do this exact thing so you guys can see it. So I use the bulk entry tool to load everything up. I'm going to clear this slip as well. I want you guys to see that there's nothing here on FanDuel. So my bet slip is totally clean. We're going to go to mass entry. I'm going to refresh just in case the lines moved. And they did. We're going to go mass entry. Now there's only 6. And we're going to click place bets. And I'm just going to do it with the recommended bet sizes that are in here right now, just so you guys can see it. So all these bets are right here. So I'm just going to scroll down to straight bets and work my way down the list. So it's 9 for Mitchell. And you can set this up based on whatever bankroll size you have, but I just want to show the example. It'll be 11 for Luka. Mathurin would be 18. Suggs would be 10. Tobias Harris rebounds is 8. And Tobias Harris PRA is also 8. So all those lines are in. I will accept and place the bets. And now they're just in. Everything that was recommended on FanDuel via OddsShopper, I was able to place that in like 30 seconds. 6 bets like that. It's that easy. And then I can hide all of those bets. And now they won't show up again because I've already bet them, if that's what you want to do. But it's that easy to just use OddsShopper's portfolio EV tool to have whatever you want at whichever sports book you're using. It's so quick, so seamless, and it's just a few button clicks and immediately you have what you're looking for. I really thought there was going to be a lot more value out there today. We've hit PrizePicks. There was nothing on Underdog. There was nothing on Sleeper. We got a small Betr card done. We got a couple bets in on the FanDuel side, but it looks pretty thin at this point. I think that's going to do it, guys. I thought we'd go way longer today. But we're kind of just out of plays. Now, like, from a bets perspective, again, if you're on BetMGM, there are a lot of big old value plays right now that you guys should be paying attention to. But we hit a bunch on FanDuel today, including a same-game parlay in the Indiana Pacers game with a little bit of a 25% boost. So I think that's where we're going to be at for today. 4 games tomorrow on the NBA slate. Might be a little hairy trying to find the things that we want, but you guys know the drill. We're going to be here one way or the other. It doesn't matter how much is on the slate. OddsShopper Live is going nowhere. I will be here once again tomorrow at noon talking through all of this stuff. Do you guys have anything else you want to look at before I get out of here? Because I'm just not seeing it today. Thank you to everybody that's here, though. Turbo says, these never hit. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. That makes a lot of sense. Alrighty, we're packing it in. Thank you guys for being here. Let's win some bets. I'm going to put it out into the ether right now. Tomorrow, when we get to Odds Shopper Live, we are going to be talking about going 6-6 on PrizePicks. If you guys aren't tailing, you're not going to end up with that money. Later, folks.